So I'm with Phelim McAleer, and he is producing a play called O Gosnell. And Phelim, tell us a little bit about what's going on here.
Well, it's a play about Kermit Gosnell, the abortion doctor from Philadelphia, but it's a verbatim play where, that's a British idea, where you have plays, but they only use the actual transcripts from courtrooms or grand juries, witness testimony. So it's lots of witness. It's a courtroom drama, but in the words of the people who were there. And it's a fight to death. He was facing capital murder charges. And so it's very dramatic, stunning, compelling. You're listening to every word. It's from an actual real life human being. Got a lot of publicity, a lot of attention.
This is David Atkinson, the director of Gosnell, and talk about your experience with this whole process, with the theater shutting down to you and the two actors walking away.
Yeah, it's been a whirlwind. I am glad. One thing I think this play talks about is the realities of a normal abortion, which I think a lot of people haven't given much thought to. They don't know what it is. I think some people have come to see the play and say, wow, I'm going to think about that. So, I just wish in our country we had a better conversation, a more honest, nuanced conversation about the subject without people from both sides just barking at each other.
It was amazing. We had already seen the film, but there was something about just the stark nature of this, just actors in chairs in pools of light, podiums where the lawyers would get up and make their opening remarks. They literally took us into the house of horrors, and there was almost something more powerful about that because it was our imaginations that were bringing everything to light, the cats everywhere and the baby parts in bags and freezers and toilets. They described just a normal abortion and drawing the links between the grotesque, horrible nature of what Kermit Gosnell did to thousands of babies, inducing the mothers to deliver them alive, and then he snipped their spinal columns with scissors. But then the links were connected to what a real abortion is, and pulling out the baby parts or using a tube if the baby is small enough. It just really brought everything home. And the fact that this opened 3 days after there was a leak of the Supreme Court decision to reverse Roe v. Wade, it's just profound what we experienced tonight.